Civilization was not destroyed by the hammer of war, the gnawing of plague, or the slow decay of time. It was strangled, choked by root and rot, until these cursed woods became its grave shroud. No one remembers the time before. Fablemen say there was safety then. Those days are gone. The trees have consumed the land. The great cities that survived the coming of the Dark Age now stand alone, islands in a sea of death. Our walls are high, but stone crumbles and the beasts of the wood bay at the threshold. In answer to this threat, a great pact was sealed between the cities. Free companies were formed to hunt nightmares. Bonded in blood, they swear an oath to fight and die in defense of humanity. They are the blade, drawn against the darkness and all that stands between mankind and the horrors that await. Many are the terrors of the woods, but Oathsworn don't stand alone. Some swear the oath for fortune, some swear it for vengeance. Then there are some who take the oath, for they know what happens if no one stands in the breach. Whatever their reasons, when the darkness falls, they will stand, for they are the Oathsworn. Oathsworn Into the Deepwood is a Twisting Tales game, a brand new experience that brings story to board games like never before. 1 to 4 players are thrust into a grim-dark legacy world where mankind scratches an existence in besieged cities surrounded by the Deepwood and the nightmares within it. Oathsworn is a game of 2 halves. First, keep your wits about you as you delve into over 200,000 words of epic multi-choice story written by a New York Times bestseller and award-winning grimdark writers. Be seamlessly whisked along the branching story by a fully narrated audiobook companion app, or trace the game book yourself. A unique mechanic bonds the story to the game maps, where you can navigate the narrative, gain allies, unlock mystery boxes, and change history with your actions. Once you find your prey, or it finds you, play moves to the encounter board, where massive monsters lurk, ready to rend your armor, warp your minds, and rot your bodies. Each horrific encounter is a multi-phase boss fight that reacts to you in deeply unique ways. Every fight is different, every one a new challenge to pit your wit and guile against. Using multi-choice abilities, cooldown manipulation, and a rich combat system, you work together to protect one another whilst bringing down your foe. Play your way with either dice or card-driven combat resolution. Bring your strength of arms to bear and pray it is enough to get you home alive.